Hi, this is Mrs. Chance at East Clinton Middle School. I'm the intervention specialist, and I'm here with
Mrs. Lewis, and I am the science teacher here at East Clinton Middle School. Today we're going to run through a quick little demonstration on air masses.
We're using kitchen matches, a shelled hard-boiled egg, and a glass milk bottle.
So, I want you to think what's going to happen to this boiled egg. We put it on top. You can see either way, it's not going down in. Even with pressure, I would have to destroy the egg in order to get it inside the bottle. Okay, let's think about safety. Our glasses are goggles, are posing as our goggles, and Miss Chance and I both are going to do this together to make it a little bit safer.
I'm going to use 4 matches. Here we go. We want you to watch what's going to happen to the inside of the bottle and what's going to happen to the egg when we put it on the bottle. Here we go.
Now, it's a waiting game. Let's see.
Don't take your eyes off.
Is it moving? It is moving some.
What's happening?
So, what do you think's going to happen?
Now, let me try this. Oh, look, I can't get the egg off. I'm going to pull it.
Nope. And why did that happen? Did you hear that? Poof? Tell me why. Go ahead and write now why you think you heard that pop.
And we're going to do this again because our matches went out, and we're going to try it again and see what happens if our matches stay lit. So don't go away. We'll be back in just a minute.
Take 2. There. Now, let's see exactly what happens this time. It's going down a little bit further than what it did prior. So, we're still waiting. I see that it's moving a little bit more. A little bit more. It's still moving. So, how do you explain that? Think about your weather. Think about tornado season.
Ready? Watch.
Here we go.
Watch.
There we go. There's the loud pop we were waiting for. Now, as we start to clean up, I want you to tell me your prediction, which is an educated guess. You have to have some knowledge of it. And weather patterns, what creates tornadoes? Do you know?
I'm not for sure. So we would like to thank you for joining us and watching this and giving us your educated guess. Goodbye from East Clinton. Here we are, Mrs. Chance and Mrs. Lewis, back in the science lab with our matches, our milk bottle, and our egg in our milk bottle. Mrs. Lewis is going to explain how that happened.
Remember, I told you to think about weather patterns. When a cold front hits a warm front, what happens? Do you remember those molecules that you learned about 6th grade and 4th grade, and how when things heat up, the molecules start separating because they have lots and lots of energy? Well, what happens is we're burning that, making the inside of this warmer than the outside temperature. So, what's happening? We're creating a low pressure on the inside of here and a high pressure on the outside. And so when in the state of equilibrium, everything wants to be the same. Everything. So what's going to happen? This warmer air wants to come out and be with the cooler air and mesh together. So it's going to stop, just like a tornado. It's going to pull that egg down and create that loud popping noise as it does that. Does that make sense to you? Is that what your prediction was? And along with your prediction, did you have the right explanation? If you did, or any little part of that, I'm proud of you guys. Thank you. Ms.
Thanks
Chance?
for joining us.